This is Marquand, the Irrelevant, hosting its pitiful show, another pitiful show, Truth in Advertising. I am here with my producer, Billy, who is still on the ribs from last night, and his girlfriend, Daisy, who's donned a beach towel to clean him up. Today's short show is a story from high school. AC/DC is the subject tonight. If you don't know AC/DC, then just get lost. Anyway, so here's the story. I believe it was sophomore year in high school. I just came home from a keg party. I believe, yes, don't judge me. Yes, I was drinking in high school. Back off. It was like 3 a.m. I remember, and I came home to my parents' house, and they have a room right across from me when I was growing up. And I have my really nice stereo because I worked during high school. I worked at the Rusty Scupper, which is now in Olive Garden, the only restaurant that does not fail. That should be their standard line. We don't fail. Onkyo. I had an Onkyo amp and tuner and a Technics turntable, as we all did back in the day. Now here's what happened. I come home, it's 3 a.m., I put on my Koss headphones, and I put on Back in Black by AC/DC, and I crank it up. And I mean, I really crank it up. And it was Shoot to Thrill. Shoot to Thrill, Play to Kill. Don't judge my voice. I didn't go for it, you know what I mean? In the voice department. Anyway, so I'm cranking it, and I realize, because on the Onkyo, on the amp, you have to switch a knob so it's not full volume speakers, HPM 100s from Pioneer. Thank you. So it just goes to speakers and speakers only. Okay, so after a while, I'm jamming out, Shoot to Thrill, Play to Kill. Bad voice, jeez. Now, if I really went for it, I'd probably get a 5, but that was like a 3. But anyway, after a while, I take off my headphones and realize that I am rocking the neighborhood. Seriously. Full-on volume, probably down the block. They were going, what's going on? Maybe some noise violations, complaints, I don't know. But my parents did not, God bless them, they did not come in the room and go, dude, what's up? So anyway, I ended up, hitting the knob and continuing to jam. But here's what I don't know to this day, because my parents didn't come into the room at like 3 in the morning, was if they started to come to the room, but then liked AC/DC, they're not bad. And then went, back to bed and maybe some air drumming, air guitaring. I don't know. But that's, anyway, that's my story about AC/DC. And on behalf of my producer, Billy, who is just, you're wearing your ribs. You should try eating them. And his girlfriend, Daisy, who's got a beach towel out and is just, you just need to take a shower. I don't know if you saw Wedding Crashers when he brought out the cologne that had bits of panther in it or something. So on behalf of them and myself, Marquand, the Irrelevant, hosting It's a Pitiful Show, and of course, Billy, you will not touch the camera. All right, have a good night. How now, brown cow? How now? Brown cow.